Hello everyone, welcome back to another course video. Today you will be learning nested exception handling, exception handler inside another exception handler. If you notice, whenever a user enters an incorrect value, they get a message, but they never get a second chance. So that's the objective of today. If the user enters an invalid value, they will get another chance. This can be possible by a while loop. If you don't know what is a while loop or you forgot it, then you can watch my while loops video. You can click on the I button at the top or check out the link down below. In simple terms, while loops can be used when you are not sure how many times you want to iterate through the task or how many times you want the task to repeat. We will start by saying while true. The reason we said true is the while loop will keep executing the task until something stops it. You will understand the reason more better when we are done writing the code. Now we will say try. We will ask the user to enter a number. So int input enter a whole number. Then we will say accept if they make a error. We will say accept value error. We will print you must type an integer. In parentheses we will say a whole number. You can say anything you would like. We will move on, but we will definitely come back to this except statement because this is where the main objective of today's video lies. So after this we will say else. Now if they enter the expected value, then we will print you entered the correct value, and then we will print the value. Lastly, we will say break. If you don't know what is a break keyword, then you can watch my video about break statement. Click on the button at the top or find the link down below. But in simple terms, the break keyword breaks out of the loop. We need to use break keyword because if the user enters the expected value, then that's it. That's what we want. And also, while true, this statement creates an infinite loop. Now we will give the user a second chance. So after this we will say try, then we will ask them to enter a number again. See, this is how I would like to say. You can say something else if you would like. Then after this we will say accept because there's still a chance of the user entering a invalid value again. So this time I will just use an accept statement without an exception because no matter what error they make, we will just print a common message saying you have entered an invalid value, no more chances. And then we will say break because we want to break out of the loop because this was that last chance. But if they do enter the correct value, then we will say else and we will print this same thing as here. We'll change to num2. Lastly, we will say break after this statement because this is the end. Another reason is we are inside a loop. I mean, this statement is inside the loop and I don't want to go any further now. Now let's run the code and check if everything is working or not. So first I will enter the correct value. I will say like 45 and see we get this result. But if I say something like hi, then we are asked to enter again. We get another chance. I will say the correct value this time. I will say 45 again, and we get this result. But I will say hi again, but here I will say hello now. See, we get this message and we get no more chance. I will now give you a challenge that will make the program more interactive and interesting. So, when the user enters an invalid value, before they get a second chance, they should be asked if they want to try again. If they say yes, then give them the another chance. But if they say no, then that's the end. I will give you few hints. The code will require another try except else block, and the code will also require conditional statements. This is an example. I will show you few scenarios. So if I enter the correct value, then that's it. But if I say something like hi, see, asked me, I will say no. Then that's it. I will show you a last scenario. So I will say hi again. But here, if I enter any other value like hello, I get this message. I will give you one more hint. You will have to say str function as in string function when you ask the user if they want the second chance or not, because here int function cannot be used because we want letters, not numbers. If you don't use str, numbers will also count as string. Str function makes sure that the user only enters letters. This is an image that you can see. It's an example.